welcome to the next episode of the game show. Today we are going to be playing What is Under the Purple Wool. There is no way to know what is under this purple wool, but I also have 5 minutes to do this before all those items I threw in there despawn. So, this is the first slot. What is going to be under this purple wool? It can be any item in the game, but you may notice a theme. A lot of things I do have a theme actually, so you may notice it. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? The answer is shears. Okay, second theme. What is going to be under this purple wool? What would fit with shears and maybe something else that's really popular here on the channel? Not that it's actually very popular, but it could be soon. It's a name tag. Huh, weird theme, isn't it? What could be under this one? Huh, I wonder. What do shears and name tags have to do with anything? I don't know, but the answer is sheep spawning. How weird, huh? What kind of a theme was that? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the actual episode. Welcome to episode 67 of the Create Mod series. My name is Sunny, and today we are going to be, again, working on our lighthouse. I know we're making a lot of non-progress on this lighthouse, but eventually, at this rate, it will be finished. So, I got some more gravel and sand already, and we are going to make some... Well, I need more bone meal. That's my problem here. I need more bone meal. And 1 second. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, we need bone meal. We've discussed this before. But my wheat field's not grown, which is not ideal. So, anybody got a color other than... Can you compost wheat? Hear me out here. Can you compost wheat? Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm composting my own wheat. Not that. Not that. That, yes. Nope. Nope. That, yes. Composting my own wheat. Composting my own wheat. It seems like a silly decision, I know. But the wheat field will regrow, and I shall be victorious. That's not what I meant. The wheat field shall regrow, and I shall have bone meal. Okay, so let's see if that's enough. Let's see if that is enough. Where is my thingy? Not that. Okay. Oopsie, crashed into a basalt thing. Sorry. Wasn't looking at the screen there for a second. Okay. Let's go this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Perfect. Okay. Crafting. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Is that even close to enough? It could be, if I tried hard enough. I am not building. That is not ideal. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're up. Alright. Let's see if we can get this finished. Come on, please be enough. Because I do not have any more. It might actually make it. No, it's just not gonna make it. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to come up with a new solution. Like, not doing that. Okay. What am I out of? Let's see. That's the question here. What am I out of? I have gravel. I have sand. So it's dye. I'm out of dye. Okay. It's alright. We can get more dye. That's possible. That is possible. Eh. Never. Let's do that. Okay. I need some flowers. I think I have some flowers in here. Somewhere. I think I have flowers. Okay. we'll do most of my sunflowers. And then... Okay, and then... None of the rare flowers, but half my dandelions will work. Yeah, just half the dandelions. So I have a lot of cacti now. So I could compost some of that, if it composts. That's the real question. Anything else that I can compost? I would love to compost something if it likes to be composted, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong. It's probably composted. But anyway, let's do these sunflowers, I guess. Alright, let's see. I think it's time for some fun facts. So, okay, and maybe cacti? Cacti does not seem to be very good for compost. Okay, that's more though. So that should be able to finish us off now. Alright, we are going to say there are 293 ways to make change for $1. You're welcome. Feel free to count them. I am not going to be the one volunteering, but you could feel free. Yeah, you could feel free. I am not going to be the one volunteering. Because it would take a long time to count 293 ways for $1, but maybe it wouldn't. Obviously, you have to start with 100 pennies, and then, like, however many nickels, however many dimes, however many quarters, and then you have to go to however many, you know, of arrangements of those, which is apparently 293. So. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to do this manually. Okay. I'll do that in a minute. If I do this, the whole thing's gonna come tumbling down. But am I gonna do it? Yeah. Just wait a little bit and the water will flow all the way down without me having to worry about it. Everything's wiped out down there now, but, you know, at least my concrete is hardened. Okay, now I just have to go pick up the mess down there. Let's see. What other fun facts do you want? The average person's left hand does 56% of typing when you type. The left hand does 50% of the work. And the longest word you can type with just the left hand on a computer is stewardesses. If you're typing correctly, like not guessing, like actually typing. So yeah. Let's see. Dreamt is the only language in English that ends in MT. Yeah, I know. Exciting, huh? I am aware that I am building up to destroy, but eventually, you see, go back down. Almonds are a member of the peach family. Maine is the only American state with a one-syllable name. Tigers also have striped skin as well as their fur. And I believe zebras are black on white. So, like, they have black skin or something, and then they have white stripes on top of that. I think you can tell by, like, the color of their snouts. Okay, what comes next? Cooking. The extra sand I have, which I'm going to take from this big, massive thing here, into glass. That is the next order of business. So, since that is the next order of business, we are going to go fulfill that order of business after I use up one more stone shovel and give you more fun facts. One second. Let me get some stairs here. And then I need another shovel. Perfect. This is starting to annoy me. Perfect. Okay. Now, where was I? Fun facts, yes. Okay. So, A dime has 118 ridges around the edge. The giant squid has the largest eyes in the world. What's another fun fact I could give you? The fear of long words is called hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia, or something along those lines. I probably miserably wrecked that word. And yeah. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer because of heat expansion. Okay, 1 second. Let me just do that. And now it's sleeping time. For some reason, they consider the bed too far away real quick. Okay. Trypophobia is the fear of closely packed holes. So, I guess no Swiss cheese. If you have trypophobia. I don't know if that counts as closely packed, but it could. Right. Mellifluous is a sound that is pleasingly smooth and musical to hear. You need another fun fact, don't you? The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Yep. Weren't expecting it, were you? Venus is the only planet to spin clockwise. I guess all the other planets must spin counterclockwise. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay. I'm just going to break this shovel out. So. Competitive art used to be an Olympic sport, which sounds amazing, and I would have entered if that was still an Olympic sport. Let's see, what else do we have? The Spanish national anthem has no words. Didn't expect it, did you? Who knew? There's like 4 others that also don't have, words. I can't remember the countries right now, though. Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, and San Marino. Sorry if I absolutely ruined those names. Have no words to their national anthems, so... yeah. I guess you just hum the tune, because there's no words to sing. There are actually blue lobsters, but they're really, really rare. What else? There's no Q in any of the American state names. And... let's see... anything else? I cannot get through this door. I am crazy right now. Okay. I need to pack this into a few furnaces. So, this is going to be smelting. While we're doing that, we need the sand to smelt. So, let's see. I really should have a barrel on the wall. Why do I not have that? Let me take out a few woods here. For the sole reason of that I want to craft a barrel. A few more, maybe. Yep, barrel. Perfect. That means I can store my sand up there and my gravel. Okay. And my gravel. And maybe my water buckets while I'm at it. Let's put that all down there. Okay, perfect. And now this can go back in and we're smelting. So, what else can we do in this episode? We got that done. Oh, we gotta say hi to Thomas. That's the wrong place. That's the feeding hole. We need to go down here instead. And there's Thomas. I don't have any seeds. Oh, I do have seeds. Perfect. There you go. Friend? Sorry, Thomas. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. Alright. Is that complete? What else? Anything else we need to get done here? I don't think so. Which means we're going outside. Yep. Yep. The real name for a hashtag is an octothorpe, by the way, just so you know. Now you can start using the word octothorpe. Okay, and then we'll put that in there. Perfect. Actually, one over. Perfect. Okay. Now, what else do we have to do? What else do we have to do? Maybe over here. The world's longest walking distance is 14,000 miles. From Madigan, Russia to Cape Town, South Africa. If you walk straight. So there's not much, we don't have much along the coast, do we? We have our train station, we have our things, but we don't have much else. We have our train station, and we got this all done, and we worked out a system, did we work out the system why this was burning down? I don't know if we did, so that's why it's just not lit. Piece of sand. I should return this piece of sand to its location. In the meantime, it is time to end this episode. I know we haven't got much interesting done, but you may have learned a lot of new fun facts. I can't be sure, but you may have. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!